Oh dear son, I remember like it's yesterday. Vernon hits the wall and the Twin Towers fall. Hard times in the USA. Now Talladega's coming, they say, yeah, we're still running. Wouldn't have it any other way. Yonder on the track come that poor boy from the shack. Man, they call him Mr. Johnny Ray. I never will forget that old Air Force man, that chrome out custom 359. Pulling from Brent Road, you can hear old blower blow, hear that lonesome old turbo whine. Now every woman, every man in the Talladega stands, they stood up, they put down their beers. And when Johnny hit the jig, it's like thunder when it breaks. You can hear all America cheer. Anybody want to help me with the jig? 1, 2, 3, 4. Never go smoother, put it on the pedal, no sure hand on the wheel. Never go to Talladega middle, then we're talking right on that deal. You take a load out to another, go back home, you reach your tongue, go back to work on Monday. There wasn't no gear jammer anywhere in Alabama, hold a kettle. This is Johnny Ray. I guess I won't deny I hung my head and cried when I heard that Johnny died this year. Once we stood as one united, a country undivided, and Johnny Ray was grabbing the gates. But I make the solemn vow to keep my hand upon the plow in the name of Talladega's favorite son. Till I prove my own metal, keep me smooth upon the pedal, and they tell me that my brace is wrong. There was no smoother, put upon the pedal, no sure hand on the wheel. There was no true Talladega metal, then we're trying to run on that deal. They take a load out to another, go back home and rest your tongue, get back to work on Monday. There was no gear jammer anywhere in Alabama, hold a candle to Mr. Johnny Ray. There was no gear jammer anywhere in Alabama, hold a candle to Mr. Johnny. Thank you. I want to lay a gospel song on you in honor of Reverend Jimmy, whose loneliness is trailer. This is a real life story about a real life truck driver who his name is Ira, and he used to be a drug mule, and he was caught in Montgomery, Alabama, and his life was forever altered, and he now runs God's Recovery Center in Andalusia, Alabama. Ira's had some health challenges, and but we wanted to put his life story in song, and it's coming up on our new album. And this song is called Ira Kenny is my Christian name, and it goes something like this. Ira Kenny is my Christian name. I never meant to bring my mama shame, but still I guess I'm glad for the time I done got down so bad she about lost her son. See, I took the mulin down in Alabama, done all that work for just one man. I bebop to bikini for 2 or 3 keys, kick 'em off in Monkey Town and head for Big D. Monkey Town, Bible, son, we know everything about you there's to know. We can make this easy, we can make this hard. Then they tried to put my head through a jailhouse bar. Well, I run 11 years before I got caught. I could own this town for all the blow I bought. I never needed no muscle, never carried no gun. I was running to use, I was using to run. Monkey Town, Bible, son, we know everything about you there's to know. We can make this easy, we can make this hard. And they tried to put my head through a jailhouse bar. may never get free, I may never get rich. The one thing I ain't is a doggone snitch. A name, boy, name, I never made a sound. I never took no kind of beating like I took in Monkey Town. Well, they drug me into that circuit court. That lady judge, she just gave a little snort. 9 years hour in the DOC, or you can go to rehab, don't matter to me. Kneeling now beside a dormitory bed, John 3:16 ringing in my head. Now there ain't no hellhound hanging on my soul. Thank you, Jesus, for old Tide Road. Monkey Town, Bible, son, we know everything about you there's to know. We can make this easy, we can make this hard. Tried to put my head through a jailhouse bar. 9 years now since I've been clean. Little less young and a little less lean. I met Kathy Ann after I got saved. Lord, that woman done kept me from an early grave. What's the next one? Here it is. Ira Kenny is my Christian name. Well, I never meant to bring my mama shame. I think I got one more in me, guys. We've had 2 long days. Any requests before we leave out?
I like that Reefer Sandler you did last night. That was great.
You like that one?
That was
great.
good.
I used to drive for an old boy, and they called him Big Daddy. We used to pull reefers out of Modoc, Indiana. And Big Daddy was like a father to me. But when you work for an old boy out of Modoc, who your co-workers refer to as Big Daddy, grown men referring to a character named Big Daddy, you might just find yourself in the midst of a colorful cast of co-workers. One of these characters was a gentleman they called Santa Claus. Santa Claus was my buddy. He was a kind and gentle soul. Looked like he just walked off the set of Miracle on 34th Street. But sadly, Santa Claus got fired one day because it apparently had a certain fondness for a particular herb which the United States government classified as a Schedule I narcotic. Well, Santa Claus went and got him a job down at the big truck junkyard for 2 years until Big Daddy decided to give him another chance. Now, I don't know how it is where you work, but where I work, these truck drivers, they gossip like a bunch of little old ladies. And some of the drivers said he probably quit completely, and other drivers said, nah, he probably just got smarter about hiding it. Well, the matter was settled one night when Santa Claus, about 2 in the morning, Santa Claus was fumbling with something behind the door of his reefer unit. And one of those young bucks that worked for Big Daddy, one of those ornery young bucks, walked up on him and said, "Hey, what are you doing up there?" And just then, poor Santa Claus fell back startled, and a Ziploc bag with a substance which appeared like oregano fell down to the catwalk. And it was known then among the drivers that Santa Claus was keeping his reefer in his reefer. He kept his reefer in his reefer, right there behind that little door. He hung them pine trees in his sleeper till you couldn't smell it anymore. Mama said the boy was just a stoner. Papa said that's what she had been told. Papa said the boy's pure Oklahoma, Carter County country gold. I met him out there in Texola. He pulled them zigzags from his boot. He was an old school one-hand roller, just gone cold turkey off the tube. Said he'd been to Anadarko, he'd been searching for the truth, but he was going back to Barstow. This time he's taking the scenic route. He kept his reefer in his reefer, right there behind that little door. He hung them pine trees in his sleeper, he couldn't smell it anymore. Mama said the boy was just a stoner. Sister said that's what she had been told. Papa said the boy's pure Oklahoma, Carter County country gold. Oh, steel guitar. Seen him was in Biloxi. He was twisting up some sticks. He's in that back road just hot boxing in that old 386. He was a true blue cowboy, hardcore. Now he was crying in the rain, Lord, just get me back to Ardmore. That's the place I feel the pain. Okay, we have one more request from Van the Man.
The man himself.
This is a very interesting song. It was written by an auto worker in Florence, Alabama, after seeing some close friends of theirs lose their sons. And out in the Middle East. He only sang it one time publicly. He sang it in Huntsville, and there was a intoxicated lady there, and she said, "What are you, some kind of communist?" And he said, "No, ma'am, I've been born and bred Southern Baptist all my life." And he never sang it again publicly, but I got to hear it thanks to another Muscle Shoals songwriter, and I thought it was one of the most poignantly beautiful songs I ever heard. The writer on this is a gentleman named John Crossan, and it goes something like this. When I was much younger, dream that thunder. I wore my heart on the sleeve of my shirt. I met Mary Weston, the diner in Preston. She waited at my table. Boys, I fell in love. I was just 19 when I bought her that wedding ring. We said all of ours in her daddy's church. But they are turning toes. But now I took trade school for 25 years. I had union skill work, and I used to have faith in the Chevrolet Jesus, an American promise as big as the sky. I worked all those years with I got on this. I was red, white, and blue. It was the 4th of July. I still remember a day in November, a newborn baby, the star in my crown. I named him Carver after my father. Took the old man to Jenkins. He bought the whole house around. Taught him how to stand tall and how to play baseball. That 3rd chapter lesson from the old book of John. He had a smile like his mother. He was a good man to others. Raised him up proud, my American son. I used to have faith in a Chevrolet Jesus, an American promise as big as the sky. I worked all those years, but I got honest. It's red, white, and blue. It's the 4th of July. Now I work in this diner. Since my job went to China, I lost my boy somewhere out there in that Middle East war. They honored him Monday, put his name on a highway, gave a flag to his mama that had hung by the door. And all that political big talk, armchair wrestling balls, big oil bankers, corporate lives, in the heart of that a dirt soldier on faith, a Chevrolet Jesus, an American promise, as big as the sky. I worked all those years. When I got honest. I was red, white, and blue. It's a 4th of July. I was just getting ready to do that. Let's. I'm going to leave you with a old-time gospel song. It's for anyone that's ever lost anyone. I've taken comfort from this song. I hope you do as well. Tempted and tried, taught me to wonder why it should be there all the day long, while them others came out about us, never molested, though in the wrong. Father, when death has come and taken our love, leaving our hopes so lonely and dread, then do we wonder why others prosper, living so wicked, year after year. Just to pass the time away before we held our show. Well, I heard a little mission band and they were playing with all their might. Oh, I gave my soul to Jesus, then I left the show that night. Understand you all by and by. we've had a wonderful time here at American Truckers Jubilee. And thank you again, Reverend Jimmy, for lending us your trailer so graciously.
Where's the best place to get your music at, Paul?
They can go to longhaulpaulmusic.com and they can find us on Spotify and YouTube. Just look for us under Long Haul Paul Music and Pandora. We're on all digital outlets, and we've got some great holiday specials coming up as well. If anyone is thinking about Christmas gifts, and thanks for doing that, putting us on your feet. And feel free to share this video.
Thanks for singing for us, Paul. We
Yes,
appreciate
thank
that.
you.
It's my pleasure. Thanks so much, everyone.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. We love you guys and you have a good Saturday evening.